Hello guys, Vengeancer here. Today I am down in Bear. Let me put my life skill gear back on. We want gathering, we want this. Yeah, because we want the hope. What's mastery at? 1455. That's fine. I don't really care about those. I don't have a tanning knife and I don't have my fluid collector upgraded yet. That's why those masteries are lower. So, what I'm doing down here today, I am gathering herbs. Now, if the settings look a little weird, it's because I've been messing with settings, trying to like make it not be so gammified. And I have the gamma turned down. I have it on no contrast, but in the shadows, this guy's here. We're gonna have to jump servers. Hold on a sec. I don't want to take somebody else's spot. Just trying to be a little bit respectful. So, the game is kind of just messing with me today. Now, this video is mainly about... There we go. Looks like we got our own spot now. This video is mainly about recovering my silver. Monday when No, I don't want a lumber. I want herbs. Monday when I did all the enhancing, we did make a couple of hunter's things. Look how bright all that is. It's just... something looks off to me. Maybe, here's the effects I got on. Maybe I can turn a little bit more gamma, but the gamma just... It looks like it's the bloom is just too high, and there isn't a bloom setting, but like over here, it just seems like it's just washed out and terrible. And I have it on no contrast, but if you turn the contrast up to where it's darker, then you get other washed out things. Like, you know, you can do something like that, but then the bloom gets way worse, so we can contrast it, and then the screen gets all funny. So I don't know. I like to go on no contrast and then adjust them from there. So it just seems weird to me, but it's okay. I'm running around getting these herbs. I don't want that. I want more wild herbs. Oh, here's something that I can do. I want mastery, but I also want this. I don't need this. This can go out of my way. I got too much junk in my inventory, and I don't want to get my... There we go. Cool. Now we're going to run around and gather herbs to our heart's content. Anyway, the reason I'm down here, I'm trying to recover after I lost a lot of silver Monday when I did all that enhancing, which it's fine. It's for a good cause. We do need... I am pushing for switching to Begs and... Let's see, now I need this on. I am pushing to have Begs and Uragons instead of Muskins and Liebers, so you know it's all going for a good cause. But doesn't mean it doesn't make me broke when I lose out, right? So what I've been doing is I went ahead and I cleaned out all my storages. Let me go over that real quick, actually. So I went through Heidel. I went and I got the knowledge for heavy duty packaging cord. I bought a bunch and I got the knowledge for mass packaging of cooking boxes. I did all of the apprentice, skilled, and professional ones that I currently had. I had a bunch of junk laying around, honey wine, pickled veggies, and a bunch of other stuff. I still need to get rid of this cold draft beer. Grilled bird meat, you know, all the blue grade. But I did all that. Then I did a couple of other things, which is why we're down here. I've been working on Alliston's journal. Let me bring up one. I did all of these. Liquid reagents, I had those. Resurrection elixirs, I had those. I crafted a bunch of elixirs of energies. Did a bunch of pure powder reagents. Then I went on to do these, which I had Kaffir stones. Fisher's elixirs, I bought those, didn't want to buy. And in the Sinner's blood, I bought those, didn't want to craft them. Crafted metal solvents, and now I'm gathering to make Tenacious Origin of Life because you can't buy those. But I'm trying to get the Alliston journals done. And as I get my silver back, I'm going to be doing Pavino Grenko's collection as well, so that I can get my HP up. Because as it stands, I have about 3,000, and Pavino Grenko's journal will add 600 to that. So that's going to give me a huge increase, and I think in the Red Battlefield, don't you get like a 30% increase in health or something? Or is it like an extra 1,000? I don't know. It added 1,000 to me, so I assumed it was like 30%, but maybe it was just a flat 1,000. But either way, 600 health is a lot of health, and I need it. But to craft Tenacious Origin of Life, need 50 of each of these. Of course, I have tons of sunrise herb and silver azaleas, that's fine, but I need fire flake flowers, dry mane grass, and silk honey grass. And if you have the blue grade, you can use 10 of each, and it should work when you're doing the alchemy. But I don't have any of those grades of things, and there is no way, as my voice tries to give out, there's no way to buy them. I guess I could buy these. I would need like 3,700 of them, but it's going to be like 300 mil. So I'm just down here gathering. I'm trying to cut out on some of it, but that's what I wanted to do today. And I'm going to gather up for a while and see what I can get. Plus I need wild grass and weeds anyway, because I need to make more clear liquid reagents and stuff like that. And I still want to get my alchemy up. It's Master 4, going on Master 5. I want to get it to Guru, because I have a ton of fragmented light stones that I want to craft into purifieds. So I have some other things that I need to go over. And I'm not going to do this for very long. This one's going to be kind of a shorter video, because I don't really think anybody wants to sit and watch me gather for 45 minutes. And I got other stuff I need to be away from the computer for. So, I went over the fact that I'm doing alchemy for Alliston's journal, because I want the Kaffir stones. I went over the fact that I cleaned out my storage. I've been selling off everything that I don't need. I processed it down, all of the cloth. I'm still trying to sell the wool off, and then while I have a value pack active for another day, I'm going to sell a lot of this stuff off. The other thing that I did, kind of all over the place here, is I finished Heralds. I went ahead and did all of these timed things, as much of a pain in the butt as they were. I went ahead and did them all. I wanted the Heralds to be complete. So now we just have Igor Bartali that I have to do a couple of things, which I just got to run over to the Valencia and go to a couple of locations, and then that one's done. Rulupi is the quest, and I'm slowly working on that. So Harold is done. Bartali is almost completely done. Deves, I need to do a few more things for. I just haven't felt like collecting this stuff, but it doesn't give much, like 1 HP here and there. So this whole section is almost done. Good on that. So I started working on this, which Alliston is about halfway done. Book of Martyrdom for the Agris, it is done completely. I have not started Caphras Journal yet. The event one, I don't really, you don't get much out of it. And that's only during certain times, so I haven't done that yet. So really my next 2 mission is to completely finish off eventually Deves and Bartali, but these are kind of put on hold because Harold was the big one here. Because Harold allows you to do Pavino Greco's collection. You need at least book 3 of Harold's, and it may be book 4 done before you can do one of the books out of this. I finished Fugar's Times of Success. Dorn Morgrim is almost done. I just got to give over to get some more stamina and like 5 HP here and there, but I did do the important parts out of that. This guy I'm not worrying about. I'm not worrying about Lemute Gang's Adventure Journal. So really the only important ones I have left is the Caphras Journal, Alliston's Journal, and Pavino Greco to get the HP. So the HP Journal and the 2 Caphras Journals are the big things that I have left. And then I've got a few, piddly ones here and there just to get like 5 stamina or 1 HP. It all does add up over time. If you do 10 journals with 1 HP, you're getting 10 more HP. And overall, it's not a huge gain, but, going from like 64 to 65, that's the kind of stats you get. So, it must be worth something, right? But that's where I stand on that. So that is what you guys missed. Harold's book 4, I didn't record it. I was so mad and frustrated. And then cleaning out the storage, and I did all the mass imperial packaging. Boring stuff. You're just standing at storage for hours getting it done. Same with the alchemy. You're just standing around in a residence at an alchemy tool, crafting stuff. So not much to show there, but chores that have to be done either way. And those are all little baby steps that I'm taking to kind of regain my character's value after getting stomped in enhancing so bad at the beginning of the week. Now the other thing yesterday was PvP. I'm going to be doing a lot more Red Battlefield. I want to learn Wizard PvP. I started getting a little better there later on. I was getting some kills and kind of learning stuff. But I just need, hey look, some Fairy's Breath. Those are always good for things. Got to get some more contribution. I'm still pushing for the 425, so I need 11 more contribution, which the fishing helps a lot. These make a huge difference because 5 of them give you 900 contribution XP. And I'm no longer trading witches' delicacies for contribution. I am using those for milk. Everything goes towards milk. I'm still farming the milk, but the byproducts are better used other places since I'm so close to being at the soft cap for contribution points. And the fishing is more efficient anyway because there isn't much to really do with those other than silver keys. I get so many of those. Creo sturdy fishing chairs I don't care about. And breezy conch seaweeds are for a unicorn that I already have. And I know I can use them for Pegasus attempts, but man, what's the point when you get so many of the free things anyway? I've locked the dog out so I can record, and he doesn't seem like he's being very happy. Anyway, this will have like a weird title, like Recovering the Loss or something. Rebuilding Value, something like that. Y'all have already saw it if you're watching the video, but these are my steps I'm taking. Nothing huge. Just got a little quick video because I got some other stuff I got to do today. So I'm going to sit here and gather for a while, and there won't be, it's not like I'm gathering for profit. I'm literally gathering for fireflake, dry Maine grass, and silk honey grass. And then whatever else I get is just kind of a profitable byproduct. But I was up most of the night, so voice is extra gravelly today, so I'm not going to record any longer. But I appreciate y'all watching, and I wish you luck in all of your enhancing. Somebody's bound to get some luck, because I certainly didn't have it. But look forward to more PvP videos, and I'm going to do a bunch of grinding and stuff, and I got some other stuff planned, so we'll move on from here once I get all this done. But that's all I got for today, so have a good rest of your Wednesday. Get some progress, even if it's only small gains. Every gain counts. And I appreciate you guys, as always. Until next time.